Alright, I'm here with my pal Emmett. We just got back from a 2:15 screening of a showing of Nightmare on Elm Street, and I'll just give my quick thoughts about the movie. First half I thought was absolute garbage. I felt like I could have gone to Blockbuster and watched this at home because it's the exact same movie as the original. It's just worse. The second half, I thought it was original, and it gave some new ideas that I thought were actually pretty clever. And I actually really liked the second half. I was especially with Freddy's origin. I thought that wouldn't work. I thought it worked perfectly. But the last 5 minutes, I thought were really dumb and out of character for these people and for the characters. And so I guess I would say it's even. But I guess if I had to lay it, I would say I didn't like it more than I liked it. Now let's go toss it over to my pal Emmett. Here, go into the camera to tell. What did you think, Emmett?
I thought the original was way better.
Agreed.
Like, as Chris said, the first half was pretty much just the same as the original, same plot, same setting, type that kind of thing, you know?
Yeah. Here, let's zoom. Say hi. We're trying to zoom in a little bit more on your face. Okay, there. So we're just wrong with her first. All right. So the thing about this movie that I thought it really had going for it was 3 words. And I knew these would be the 3 words. You know what I'm going to say? Jackie Earle Haley. Alright, 4 words. Jackie Earle freaking Haley. Alright, this guy, he's quite possibly our finest actor of the last 2 years. I mean, that's weird to say, but it's funny because his comeback role in Little Children, he played a pedophile. And in Watchmen, he played a psychopath. And now in this, he's playing a psychotic pedophile. So it's only natural, but I thought that he was damn creepy. The makeup I thought was a little bit overdone, and he was not as good as Robert Englund. Obviously, he's not. I mean, just look at, the Joker. I mean, nobody's going to be as good as Cesar Romero. Oh, wait, no. Okay, well, nobody's going to be as good as Jack Nicholson. Oh, wait. Okay, that's a bad example. He's just not as good as Robert Englund, alright? Robert Englund, this is his character. But Jackie, I thought, did a great job. Even with he was given some terrible lines, I still felt that he did a really good job with that part. The biggest problem, I thought, was the people. It's not that the actors are bad. I could not have cared less about these people. And one thing I liked about the original is that I actually kind of liked the people. I felt like they were normal, everyday people. Even when they were trying to get in some character development in this movie, I was just like, I didn't care at all. And I got to the point where I was actually rooting for Freddy because I'm like, this is that guy who's actually trying. This is an interesting character that's actually developed. These other people, it's like, okay, you're gone. And I understand it's a slasher movie, but it's a lot different than Friday the 13th because Nightmare on Elm Street, Nancy is in more than one movie. I think in the Friday the 13th movies, it's just a new group of people getting chopped up in every single movie. You aren't supposed to care about the people. In this one, I feel like they were trying to do that, and I couldn't have cared less at all. And a lot of it seemed like a music video, which is only natural due to the fact that the guy who directed this movie directed a lot of music videos, including my favorite song of all time, Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana. Directed that music video. Even got my Kurt Cobain shirt on. No, and so, obviously some music video directors have been great directors, but not in this case. I think that he has a great visual style. The producer of this is Michael Bay, and I could see this guy, why Michael Bay liked this guy. He's got a great visual style, but his substance, for lack of a better word, is crap. So, it's shit. No, I'm not getting crap. Come on, I'm 4 years old. So, no, it's not. I want to say that I really liked it, because, believe it or not, this is the movie I was looking forward to most this year, because it had one plus for it, and that was that it had Jackie Earle Haley, and it had a huge minus, which was a remake. And it doesn't deserve the critical panning it's getting. I'm really shocked by the amount of people who are hating it. Even though there's not that many people hating it, it's just every rating I've seen is like 2 stars out of 4. It's not hate, it's just they don't like it. I can totally see why. This movie is just bland. It brings nothing new to this slasher genre. And I don't ask it to be original. I just ask it to be a fun time. And the first 40 minutes of this movie I thought were boring and just dull and really lifeless. And though I like the actors, it's the scenes with Jackie Earle Haley that really, where the movie really gets good. And his origin I thought was masterfully told. I thought it was actually really well done. So, and I kind of wish, they said in this movie, we're going to go back to Freddy's origin. They rushed that, really, because they spent like 5 minutes on it, and that was easily the best part of the film. So, I guess, if I had to give it which I do have to give it a rating, because I love you guys, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. I wish I could give it more. I really do, because I love Jackie, and I love the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise. But I just can't give it more. And they leave it kind of open for a sequel. I don't think they're going to make a sequel. The panning that this movie got, I don't think that they're going to make it. Which is, I always want to see sequels. Even to a movie like G.I. Joe that I hated. I will see a sequel to that just because I hope it's better. And I hope they can see their mistakes and improve. I doubt it, because Michael Bay is the producer, and he's just going to keep going, let's get some more money! So that's it. At 5 out of 10. Emmett, you haven't really said much, but what would you give it?
I give it a 7 out of 10.
7?
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
So I guess 5 out of 10 for that, and 7 out of 10. If I had to choose, I would say rent it. There's no reason to see this in theaters at all. Because the fact is, and the biggest problem I had with this, and this really got me pissed. Jump scares. They drag every single scare in this movie. It's like this. Okay. Freddy's not there. Freddy's not there. Freddy's not there. Freddy's not there. He's there. It's like, that is ridiculous. That's not scary at all. These people, horror movies are coming to a point where they just aren't scary. And that really bothers me, because I think that we need... The Quarantine, though I didn't love it, I felt was a really original idea. And even though it was not really original because it was a remake of a Spanish film, I still felt like this, though it had some original dream sequences, they still... Dance Tonight, you know what, never mind. So yeah, no, that's the thing, is that 5 out of 10. I know I'm rambling on, but with Kick-Ass, I tried to give a quick review because I was so freaking excited, and if you're going to see a movie this weekend, please go see Kick-Ass. It's the best movie of the year so far, even though I've only seen 2. But I don't know, this might make my bottom 10 list, because I have a feeling the more I think about it, the less I'll like it. So 5 out of 10 for right now. I'll see you guys later. Jackie O'Haley's still awesome, though.